Life in the UK, Exam 3. Which of the following is a fundamental principle of British life? Communism, intolerance, individual liberty, or inequity? The correct answer is: the fundamental principles of British life include tolerance of those with different faiths and beliefs, the rule of law, democracy, individual liberty, and participation in community life. Wales has its own established church. True or false? The correct answer is: this statement is false. There is no established church in Wales or Northern Ireland. What is New Year's Eve called in Scotland? Valsaki, Hanukkah, Diwali, or Hogmanay? The correct answer is: in Scotland, the 31st of December is called Hogmanay and the 2nd of January is also a public holiday. For some Scottish people, Hogmanay is a bigger holiday than Christmas. Why did Henry VIII establish the Church of England? Because the Pope didn't let him divorce his first wife, Catherine of Aragon? Because the Pope didn't let him marry Catherine Howard? Because the Pope wanted England to be a Catholic country? Or because the Pope didn't let him divorce his wife, Anne of Cleves? The correct answer is: to divorce his first wife, Henry VIII needed the approval of the Pope. When the Pope refused, Henry established the Church of England. In this new church, the king, not the Pope, would have the power to appoint bishops and order how people should worship. What is the name of the long war that English kings fought with France in the Middle Ages? The Crimean War, the First World War, the 100 Years' War, or the Boer War? The correct answer is: English kings fought a long war with France in the Middle Ages, called the 100 Years' War, even though it actually lasted 116 years. Who was supported by clansmen from the Scottish Highlands and raised an army in 1745? Bonnie Prince Charlie, Robert Burns, Oliver Cromwell, or Kenneth MacAlpin? The correct answer is: in 1745, there was an attempt to put a Stuart king back on the throne in place of George I's son, George II. Charles Edward Stuart, Bonnie Prince Charlie, the grandson of James II, landed in Scotland. He was supported by clansmen from the Scottish Highlands and raised an army. If you think someone is trying to persuade you to join an extremist or terrorist activity, who should you contact? The Home Office, your local police force, your local MP, or your family? The correct answer is: if you think someone is trying to persuade you to join an extremist or terrorist cause, you should notify your local police force. It is compulsory for 16 and 17-year-olds to join the National Citizen Service Program. True or false? The correct answer is: this statement is false. The National Citizen Service Program, which gives 16 and 17-year-olds the opportunity to enjoy outdoor activities, develop their skills, and take part in a community project, is optional. What is the name of the tour guides that tell visitors stories about the Tower of London's history? Knights, Chartists, Suffragettes, or Beefeaters? The correct answer is: tours to the Tower of London are given by the Yeoman Wardens, also called Beefeaters, who tell visitors about the building's history. Which two countries developed the Concorde, the world's only supersonic commercial airliner? Italy, Britain, Germany, or France? The correct answer is: Britain and France developed the world's only supersonic commercial airliner, the Concorde. Where is Snowdonia located? Scotland, Wales, England, or Northern Ireland? The correct answer is Snowdonia is in Wales. Who wrote Sherlock Holmes? Evelyn Waugh, Sir Kingsley Amis, Graham Greene, or Sir Arthur Conan Doyle? The correct answer is Sir Arthur Conan Doyle is the author of Sherlock Holmes. Which country was invaded by Germany in 1939? Austria, Italy, Russia, or Poland? The correct answer is Germany invaded Poland in 1939. Who is the patron saint of Wales? St. David, St. George, St. Patrick, or St. Andrew? The correct answer is the patron saint of Wales is St. David, which is celebrated on the 1st of March. Lake District is the largest national park of England. True or false? The correct answer is this statement is true. What is the name of the area in London where famous theatres are located? Soho, Theatreland, Westminster, or Hyde Park? The correct answer is London's West End is also called Theatreland, as it is particularly well known for its theatres. Which two of the following are key roles of school governors? Monitoring students' behavior, monitoring and evaluating school performance, setting the strategic direction of the school, or giving awards to the best students of the school? The correct answer is governors and school boards have an important part to play in raising school standards. They have three key roles: setting the strategic direction of the school, ensuring accountability, and monitoring and evaluating school performance. What led the American colonies to want their independence from Britain? The British government wanted to control their borders. They were running out of resources. The British government wanted to tax them. Or there were not enough jobs for the local people. The correct answer is American colonies wanted their independence from Britain because the British government wanted to tax them. When did the Black Death take place? The Golden Age, the Stone Age, the Middle Ages, or the Iron Age? The correct answer is in 1348, Middle Ages, the Black Death came to Britain. Who was the leader of the suffragettes, the group that campaigned for women's rights to vote? Queen Victoria, Oliver Cromwell, Florence Nightingale, or Emmeline Pankhurst? The correct answer is Emmeline Pankhurst was the leader of the suffragettes. Cardiff is the capital city of which country? Scotland, Northern Ireland, Ireland, or Wales? The correct answer is the capital city of Wales is Cardiff. During the Great Depression in the 1930s, which industry was badly affected? Housing construction, shipbuilding, automobile, or aviation? The correct answer is during the Great Depression in the 1930s, the traditional heavy industries such as shipbuilding were badly affected. Who was the first man in the world to run 1 mile in under 4 minutes? Sir Chris Hoy, Sir Roger Bannister, David Weir, or Mo Farah? The correct answer is Sir Roger Bannister was the first man in the world to run a mile in under 4 minutes in 1954. Which festival celebrates the end of Ramadan, when Muslims have fasted for a month? Hanukkah, Valsaki, Eid al-Adha, or Eid al-Fitr? The correct answer is Eid al-Fitr celebrates the end of Ramadan when Muslims have fasted for a month. If you liked this video or have any questions, please comment below. For more videos like this, you can subscribe to this channel. Good luck with your test.